So we're going to tap in. If you would like to be put on the list for a mini read or 2 questions, just let me know. Okay. Gotcha. All right. Let's get a prayer. Beloved ancestor, spirit guides to the Most High God, I call on Archangel Michael for protection. Anybody sending anything physically, mentally, emotionally, or spiritually, please block and blind them. I call back our energy and send theirs back with full forgiveness in all forms to the universe this time. Thank you, thank you, thank you to the Most High God. All right. What's going on, everybody? Yep. Let's do it. Let's do it. Collective, I feel like it's a sense of peace over the collective. Like, it's that sense of knowing, like, you already have that inner knowing of everything is working out just how it needs to. Okay. Um, you hear that ending, okay? You know these endings had to happen for you to get where you're at, okay? Um, very intense energy here running, rolling around, but you know how to protect yourself and keep yourself out of the way, okay? Something about that. Yeah. Because, see, you already took that time to reflect, and other people got to take this time to reflect on their own actions. Because you're not taking accountability or responsibility for somebody's actions. That can be very significant as well, okay? You're like, no, that was all you. That's what you had going on. Don't be trying to put me in the middle. Don't be trying to throw me under the bus or put me in the bus with your ass, okay? Something about this collective. Yeah. I heard with a family dynamic, okay? Or a friend group. What'd you say, collective? No, hell to the no. Look, 5 people in here, 3 likes. That's an 8, okay? You're like, nah, what comes around goes around. There could be struggles and challenges here, communication, leadership, spiritual connections, okay, that you are really, really looking at. And it was uncertainties here, okay, so you're waiting and watching, okay, but you know. Because somebody can't overcome these obstacles and they ain't got no resources, okay. All right, let's see what this is about here. Why somebody's having such a hard time overcoming something. I heard because they don't want to look at the man in the mirror, okay? Something about this. Because y'all know, listen, we all got our own karmic debt that's got to be paid. And, you know, that's that on that, okay? Hey, Tiff, I hope everything's going okay at your new place. Hey, babies. Grand abundant rising, everybody. Let's talk about these struggles, challenges, communication. Yeah, because somebody, look, temperance in reverse. Somebody's not being protected here. Somebody broke some kind of spiritual contract here. This King of Cups, King of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, and you untied yourself from whoever this is. Because somebody being sneaky, still being sneaky is what Spirit's saying. Tell me here about these uncertainties. So you're waiting and watching, but you know. Yeah. Because you know people are watching. And they're sick, okay? About you still tapping into your creativity and you still over here celebrating or being celebrated. Somebody's spying, gossiping, watching, okay? How is that working out for y'all? Y'all still watching and nothing is happening, okay? Just big blessings coming through. Hey. Yeah, something about this. There's a Knight of Swords being stopped in their tracks and they can't overcome some obstacles here, whoever this person is. Yeah, because somebody always in some kind of corruption, okay? Always doing something here, whoever this is. Somebody don't never want to do the right thing when people ain't looking. They're always being sneaky, okay? And this is what this is why they keep finding themselves in these obstacles and these delays. Somebody got a case of diabetes. That's all they do is lie and hide shit. Okay, always lying about something. Two of Cups in reverse. Yeah, you like, I don't want that fishy ass cup. You can take that shit on somewhere. I ain't even fighting with your ass either. Yeah, something about this. Yeah, somebody's not getting no improvements here. I heard somebody cannot touch your wealth, and maybe this is spiritually or physically, even if they gave them the keys to the vault, okay? Somebody said some bad intentions here, okay? And these three energies keep coming out: the air sign, the earth sign, and the water sign, and this fire sign, okay? Something about these energies here. Tell me about these. And say this is one person in all these energies, okay? They're cold, they're greedy, they have no balance, they have no protection, okay? AT&T could be very significant. Somebody here is trying to get on your phone. They can't send this message to you, okay? Somebody could be trying to hack your accounts, trying to do some shit here, and they can't get it, okay? Yeah. Because somebody here want to cause war, and you carry this hate or energy here, that Egyptian bloodline and child lease and the root of the problem. They're in a very discomfort energy here. Sagittarius in reverse. Yeah. They ain't getting this expansion like they thought. That's why they keep on having all these struggles. Something's being reviewed. Okay, Pluto retrograde is here. Okay, something is being reviewed. It's like Big Daddy Saturn pulling up and saying, okay, have you done the work? Have you been going and taking care of thyself? Have you been doing your shadow work? And somebody can't get back Big Daddy Saturn to clarity. Yeah. You just staying on your journey. The transits is aligned for this too. You're like, the planets is lining up for me to keep moving. Like, I'm just chilling, okay? Using God's name in vain is not cute, okay? I'm just saying. Leo in reverse. It could be a Leo, Sagittarius, masculine energy here that don't understand that they fixing to have to answer for some things here. King of Cups in reverse, King of Pentacles in reverse, Knight of Swords in reverse. Like, yeah. Alliance in reverse. I know, right? I was like, happy Taco Tuesday, y'all. Shit. Let's talk about something else, okay? Like, shit, that daily energy check-in was something serious. Yeah, activation in reverse. Aquarius in reverse. Collaboration in reverse. Yeah, it's like you running away from all these damn energies here. This tense energy partnership in reverse. You're like, no, I don't want to be in no partnership. No collaboration. No alliance. I don't want none of that shit, okay? I don't want none of y'all's attachments. You don't got passion for this shit. You over here in the North Node, like, no, this is not what we doing. Thank you, baby, for the $5. Appreciate that. You see what I'm saying? It's just like, no, Lucy. This is not what we doing. Libra in reverse. Why? It's like everybody here is in reverse. What's going on here? Okay. Way off balance energy. It's like they're looking back. Okay. Something about this Venus going into Taurus. It's like somebody's very obsessed and manipulation is going to be very, very significant here. Okay. No, it's all good, baby. Listen, I get it, okay? You got to take care of your business. You got to take care of you. Taurus, what'd I say? See, this Venus and Taurus here is really testing some people's journey here, okay? And they think that they could just come in and do this and do that. And Big Daddy Saturn's like, hold on. No, you're not either. You're not finna go over here and bother the collective because you want to manipulate and collaborate, have this alliance behind somebody's back here, and be full of all this corruption and just doing some shit here, okay? Yeah. Tell me about this Venus and Taurus here. Hey, welcome. I'm good, y'all. I'm good. The Hierophant in reverse. It's letting you know somebody's not giving a higher commitment. Okay, Empress. And there's an ending that's happening here or already happened with the Lovers in reverse here. Okay, and you're like, no, like I'm cool. Like, no. Because somebody ain't using their intuition trying to take a leap of faith. Somebody cold-hearted coming in, causing these illusions. Okay, and look, your ass over here like, nope, I'm staying in hermit mode. I already missed 2 opportunities because of your ass. I'm cool. I'm good. Let me focus on my inner child. Yeah. Look, Divine Feminine Empress, Divine Masculine Emperor. This is what y'all are doing. You're like, man, I'm not collaborating with, I'm not nothing. I ain't doing none of this shit. Somebody don't understand. You got a strong no. Like, it's a no for me, dog. And it's like, they want to keep pushing your boundaries, and you're like, okay, well, listen now, you're gonna get yourself mad about this because I'm not doing it, whatever this is. Somebody wants you to do something for this 10 of Pentacles, and they can't juggle you, or they want you to be involved with something with this 10 of Pentacles. I heard a quick come up. Somebody's trying, they want you to get this quick come up and you won't go for it. Like dangling something in front of your face and you're like, I don't give a fuck about that. Okay. Did you see that attachment on what you just dangled in front of my face? I don't want it. See, with you paying attention to the attachments that certain people, places, and things have, yeah, you know what's up. You know what I'm saying? Confirmation. Hey, babies. And somebody here could be spreading a false narrative. Thank you, Tro. About some shit, and you're like, okay, well, where's your proof? What's going on? Because I know I got my damn receipts, and every time I deal with you, it's A, B, C, or D. It's always some kind of conflict, confusion going on. The law gets involved, the courts gets involved, all of this shit, and you like, I'm not finna do all this with you, okay? And then you sit there and you play the victim of circumstances that you created. Oh, tell me about somebody playing victim. Because you're in this 9 of Pentacles energy. They're like, oh, now they're carrying burdens. This King of Wands over here. He wants to send a message because now his magic backfired. Now he ain't over here. He ain't celebrating. He's all worried about the past. Why are you worried about the past for? What was you doing? Yeah, something about this. Why is somebody worried about the past here? What was they doing here? Because you walked away. You was very aware of what somebody here, they don't understand. Your energy introduces you before your mouth even opens. Communication. Somebody communicated something and you walked the fuck off and got your new beginning collective. And you're like, okay, I'm done. Hey, I'm done here. I knew that energy smelt foul. I knew something was wrong here. I knew that you was bite back, and I knew that you was stabbing me in the back. Like, you know what I'm saying? And somebody here could be acting like, no, I wasn't doing that. No, I didn't do this. Yeah, that's a lie. Somebody did too. And somebody could still be doing this, okay? And you could feel this energy it's just coming off of them. King of Pentacles ain't getting a new beginning. Tell me about this King of Pentacles here. Somebody keeps on trying to make investments. Something about this. And every time they invest, they lose. 6 of Pentacles in reverse. You blocked their ass though. You got the message here. They ass under judgment. Yeah, Death, King of Swords in reverse. Yeah. And somebody hates that you always, it's like you always take care of something in the nick of time, okay? And this is what's got somebody so upset because you are always on top of things, okay? And you take care of things in the nick of time, and it's like they're sitting over here and they're like, oh fuck, that didn't work. But it's because somebody got bad intentions. Real bad intentions. And they keep finding themselves in a real bad situation. Star card in reverse. Four of Pentacles in reverse. A High Priestess. What's the beloved ancestor got to say about this energy here? That's going, because somebody here needs to stop looking at stuff on the physical and look at it spiritually, okay? There is something here that they need to spiritually fix. They need to end some kind of cycles, a way of thinking, a way of doing things, just different things like this, right? Thank you, baby. I appreciate that. You see what I'm saying? Maybe show some appreciation, like for even having breath today. Like this is somebody here that is very ungrateful. They don't appreciate the small things. They don't understand what being without really means, okay? Because they've always had somebody to swoop in and take care of them, okay? This is definitely could be somebody who had a silver spoon shoved up their ass, okay? Yeah. And yeah, this could be a father figure or a baby's father. Every moon cycle, they have done something here, okay? And they don't have no balance and now they're upset, okay? Because you're very inspirational because somebody has put you through some hardships here that you should have never went through, collective. I'm going to be honest. There's some shit been orchestrated in your life that never should have happened. And you're sitting here and you're like, okay, why did that just go down? But you just sit back and you're just like, okay, well, let me go find another way. And you always find a way out of things. And somebody's like, how do they keep finding themselves out of these situations? Well, first of all, why do you keep creating these catastrophic fucking events in my life? Why do you keep doing this? What is going on? Now the Pandora's box is open. Now you're figuring out why, okay? Because they're dirty little secrets. Yeah. And now they over here off balance. And now they don't know what to do. And you just letting this energy flow. Collective, why I feel like you just waiting for the news report to come up about it. Just, I mean, you're like, your ass gonna be on the news. Like, your ass gonna be on the news. You know what's up. And it's like, I know they're gonna get you. It's just a matter of time. Yeah, I do. I like to think that that's what I do with these sessions here when I come live and stuff, kind of breaking things down for y'all and, you know, trying to help you with your chart, you know what I'm saying? And helping you get past like I always say, I'm not justifying anybody's actions, but don't keep yourself stuck and thinking, just staying in that stagnant energy. You know what I'm saying? We know people's done things, right? But that forgiveness is for you, right? Get yourself up out of that stuck energy because because really, y'all, I'm going to be honest with you. When you don't forgive, they have all control over you, right? And you don't want to be stuck in somebody's box here, right? Just let the energy flow. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Because I know a lot of y'all have been praying and saying, you know what, God, I know I'm calling karmic justice on this situation. Everything is going to work out. Move the energy. You know what I'm saying? Thank you, darling. Y'all, appreciate y'all so much. Hey, and I just want to give a shout out. Listen, y'all, to everybody supporting the channel and me rebranding, rebuilding, and y'all being here. Okay, and just hitting that like button, subscribing and sharing and booking readings and donating. And I'm gonna be honest with y'all, collective. If it wasn't for you guys, I don't know where me and my husband will be. Like real shit, because after what happened last November, like that quick, you can see how things can just spiral out of control, and you don't even know. Like you don't know who is really orchestrating things behind the scenes. The only thing that I knew at that moment is I had to get back up. That's what I knew. I had to get back up. And you guys have been so amazing. And that is really, really important. And I feel like y'all need to know y'all support means a whole lot. Okay. And see, somebody could be very upset about this. I'm gonna use myself for an example. Um, is y'all whenever that mess happened to me, I didn't even look at the fact of like, oh man, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I got right up and I already had my other channel and I got right over there. Okay. And I started working it and letting y'all know, giving y'all the information, letting you know what's going on. Um, but not for one moment did I ever think that, oh, this is gonna keep me down, right? Because y'all, this has been my storyline. Everybody's been trying to keep me broke and homeless and not having food on the table and things like that. So I have learned to maneuver through this trifling ass, hateful ass energy. You know what I'm saying? Because this has been a whole lifetime after lifetime after lifetime for VG, right? And I feel like my strength is y'all definitely can draw for my strength, you know. And yeah, I don't care what people think that they can try to put you through. I don't want you to lay there. I want you to get up. Okay. Don't ever let somebody have that much power over you and think that they can sit and they can just keep on you being somebody's whipping post physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, financially, whatever the case may be. Right. Um, because I remember a couple years on this journey, I sat in that hotel room and there literally was a time where I was like, okay, I got to pay my hotel rent. Um, I don't have nobody to turn to as far as like family. Okay, let me every single day, early mornings, late nights, let me get up. Um, and it's like I never once doubted myself, and I felt that energy. That's what they wanted to keep sending. Like she's gonna stop. She's gonna stop. She's no, I'm not either. No, the fuck, I'm not. I vowed to myself, y'all, when I moved in this house, I was never gonna be homeless again. I don't give a fuck if I got to come in here and I got to turn this camera on from 6 a.m. to 10 p.m. Baby, I'm here, okay? I'm about to irritate some souls, okay? Because I'm popping up on your timeline. There's another video coming up. I'm over here live. I'm doing readings over here. I'm teaching over here. Like, now I've just stepped into beast mode. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, okay, what's up? Because see, y'all back at it again, right? I don't care what people think that they gonna put you through. Just understand that's what they going through. Cause see, we know how to survive in survival mode and when struggles happen. Because what the fuck have they done to us, collective? They have literally kept us in survival mode. You can't put somebody that come from the hood in survival mode around a bunch of snakes and think that they ain't never gonna get out. Cause I've been around snakes my whole life. So I already know your head gonna be chopped off eventually. Everything gonna come to light. Everything that happens in the dark gotta come to light. So whenever you've been around that your whole life, man, listen now. You stay ready so you don't have to get ready. Oh, so all I got is beans and rice to eat? Okay. All I got is ramen noodles and bread? Oh, okay. Yeah. You ain't scaring me with oh, that's all I got, because see, that's what they're scared of. Y'all got to see change your perspective. Somebody here ain't never had to sit and eat beans and rice. Somebody here ain't never had to sit and think about if they was gonna have they rent money or they light bill money or be out, because they could call somebody and they would always come in and save them. They never ever ever had to worry like you did, because somebody's never been put in these type of positions. Well, can I tell you something right now? We swapping things out. Okay, because Big Daddy Saturn coming and saying, collective, I see your work. I see what you have consistently every single day putting that work in, doing what you need to do, and not paying attention to all of this shit over here. Exactly. And it's like, now they getting tired. Now they don't have no other resources because now they have done exhausted all their resources trying to hold you down and hold your neck down. You know what I'm saying? And it's like all this time that you spent doing this to another, why would you could have been working on yourself? And collective, some people they send over to watch you now, you're their inspiration because they're like they already know what these people have done, and they're sitting over here and they watch how you have literally got the fuck back up. You keep getting back up, okay? I don't know who needed that talk today, but get up, okay? Get up, baby. You Lisa now. Ain't nobody got time to lay down. For what? Shit, I gotta get up. We got shit to do. Mentor, coach, okay? Yeah. Have that courage. That's right. I'm proud of you guys. I'm so very proud of y'all, okay? Tracking down. See, somebody been trying to hunt you down. And see, you could have got the fuck on down the road somewhere away from somebody, and now they want to hunt you down. They want to keep on making you feel like you got to keep running. No. Sit still. Stand in your power. Sit on your throne. We are not coming off our throne to address these fucking peasants because that's what the fuck they are. But they want to treat you like you ain't this and you ain't that because you didn't come from this or you ain't got this or you don't got that. Let me tell you something. What you have don't make you who you are. And that's where these people in the Matrix has got things really, really fucked up. They like, oh, I've got this great big house and I got these cars and I got this and I got that and blah. But really, like, what's going on within you? Tell me about your inner child. Like, how is things, you know what I'm saying? Like, what's happening with that? And you see these attachments on these people, and you're like, no. That's like in that fire sign reading. It was like you are not letting people around you. If you got fire highly aspected in your chart, you're not letting people around you to poison you. What was I talking about yesterday? That poison ivy tree out there. Them flowers look so pretty, but it's wrapped all the way around that tree, and they want to come in, they want to poison you. Right. Y'all, can I tell you something? Back then, I was very blessed. I lived in a really nice house, drove a nice vehicle. Um, Kids had everything they needed, had a great job. But you know what I didn't have? Happiness. I didn't have peace. Because that place was so beautiful on the outside. All the material things just looked so great. But there was so much abuse going on in that house. There was no peace. See what I'm saying? See, everybody thinks that they can cover everything up, okay, with all this stuff. But I remember walking into work. True story, y'all. With a black eye, mouth busted, and my kid's father in jail. Okay. And I remember taking my sunglasses off, and I walked up there to talk to my boss because we worked at the same company at the time. And my boss looked at me and he says, how long has this been going on? I said, for a very long time. And he looked at me and he said, what are you going to do about this? I said, I don't know. I said, I feel stuck. See what I'm saying? I felt very, very stuck. I didn't know, because I was put in this box of nobody wants you, ain't nobody gonna help you, ain't nobody gonna believe you. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. Oh no, it's okay. I was just reading her comments. Oh, I wouldn't. I was trying to read everybody else. Mm-hmm. So you see what I'm saying? And At this time, y'all, that's whenever I started having anxiety attacks and stuff like that. So it's like 100 degrees outside, and then we're working in this warehouse, and I fall out with a fucking panic attack, and it was just a lot of things going on, and I was so afraid. But at that moment, I took a leap of faith in my life, and I was like, fuck it, I'm about to get out of here. I don't care what I have to do. I don't care if I got to move. Me and the kids got to, I don't care. But I got to get out of here. And y'all almost lost my life trying to get out of there, And it's like, because I know in the past, every time that I would try to leave, it was always a threat put on my life all the time. I don't know who I'm talking to today. Domestic violence is serious, and they will scare you. Listen, if they start, first they'll start controlling you and keeping you in a box, keeping you away from your family, shit like this. Then they'll start hitting on you. Then they're going to start calling you names. The abuse just escalates. That's why we always talk about there's levels to abuse with your family, with your friends, with your lovers. It doesn't matter. It don't have to have a title to it. And see, this is the Pandora's box that literally is being opened up about these people's true character and what has been really going on. Because y'all, every time that I tried to leave, I would get beaten. There was some kind of weapon put on me, whatever the case may be. Doing shit with the kids, like it was always something. But it was like, okay, you know what? Like, you're not going to weaponize nothing no more. Like, I'm leaving. I'm done. Somebody needs to be done today. Okay? I'm just telling you. Yeah, they apologize. Okay? You got some people will treat you like shit and never apologize. They just go on about their day. They don't never say they're sorry because they're not. They don't give a fuck. Because they're cold, they're calculated. They have their own intentions. And they want to kill your spirit. They want to make you feel some type of way. And then you got your actors who act like they care and act like they want to help you. But they will literally sit there and watch you do all the work, put everything in, and not fucking do a thing. You see what I'm saying? And it's like, okay, listen, I'm not a teacher for a acting class. We ain't acting for a movie here. Like, what's going on here? Are you actually going to put the work in, or what you going to do? Family, lover, or friends? And then when you start asking the hard questions, then they want to run away. Okay, well, go on, run over there. But like, I said what I said, right? It's that kind of energy. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. See, message is communicator. Oh, baby, that was the past, honey. Listen now, that's what made me who I am today. Okay? And you know what? I forgive. And I wish them people love, light, and healing. I hope they have the best life over there, though. You know what I'm saying? I ain't angry about it. I ain't mad. I'm cool. Like, but it taught me some things. Like, hey, that ain't nobody finna come around and put their hand on me, and ain't nobody finna come raise their voice at me, and ain't nobody fixing put me in no box. Whenever you come, you better come respectfully, okay? Cause yes, I am an empath, but at the same time, you do got me fucked up, right? Cause I'm not finna play those type of games. And the moment that I start seeing red flags, the moment I'm pulling my energy back, and I ain't turning back around. Ain't no turning back around. That's done with, right? I don't even got to turn back around at this point to even see how far I come. I can look in the mirror and say, "Look at her." You know what I'm saying? She did that. She did that shit. It is what it is, right? And these people got to live with their own consequences, and that's that on that. Sometimes you got to quit self-sacrificing for your kids as well. But that's another message for another day. That's a whole nother session. That's what a lot of people don't understand. We was taught to keep pouring from an empty cup. How are you gonna take care of yourself when you over here so busy taking care of everybody else, right? How you gonna love them kids properly if you can't even love yourself, because you're always in fight or flight mode. You always having to defend yourself. You always over here in a UFC ring having to fight a motherfucker all the time. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody finna do all that. And that's what people don't understand. I'm not finna do it physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, financially, with nobody's ass. Like, listen now, if you come around and my shit starts getting fucked up, I gotta get away from around you. You see what I'm saying? And see, y'all, some of these people here orchestrate some shit behind the scenes to make you think, oh, well, it's this, it's that, blah, 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 blah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Tell me about this communicator, messenger, about these actors. Chad, I can't make it up. And collective, that's what it is. You was around a lot of actors and performers. Everybody's over here auditioning. What the fuck y'all auditioning for? Okay, take your mask off. Okay, because you look fucking ridiculous at this point. Like, I mean, let's make it make sense. Who sent you? Who paid you? Why'd you come over here? What the fuck do you want? Like, what's going on? See, collective, this is why people don't know how to come toward you anymore, because see, you're coming with that harsh reality, that harsh conversation that they ain't ready to have. And you're like, listen, I've already done said what I had to say. And there's some people that is out here like, no, that's not true. That's not true. When you're like, motherfucker, you want it really? You gonna tell me that my story ain't true, but I'm the one that lived it? How many of y'all got scars? Physical scars? How many of y'all got paperwork in black and white? But you still got this compulsive liar over here that believes their own story they made up. Okay? And you're sitting here and you're like, mute. I'm not even fixing to entertain you. Because if I come with all the receipts that I have, I'm going to break you. Just the same way that you tried to break me, I can break you with facts. Break their ass with facts. And then what they going to do? Y'all life's too short to be sitting around talking about the shoulda, coulda, wouldas. Okay? And you're dealing with spiritually bankrupt, broke ass people that don't want to fix themselves. They don't want to be better. That this is a crutch. We all got a story. But you got to get the fuck up. Okay? You got to get up. Yes, we all been through things. But the world that we live in, they pushing all of us in survival mode, right? So we got to come together to help one another, right? And that's the thing. I don't know. Something about this energy, y'all. Yeah. Tell me about these performers, these actors here. Because they're leaders in reverse. They don't even know how to lead their own damn self, and they're trying to lead everybody else. Like, what the fuck is going on here? Okay? And there's a grandmother coming through here and letting you know somebody here that you had compassion for. Okay? And you was trying to help heal. They don't want it. They just want, they want what you have. They want everything that you work for. Now you gotta go hand it to them. And you're like, what? Very interesting energy. Ooh, it got real collective. And I kind of feel like you finna have to have this kind of conversation with somebody, or you already have. And you're like, listen, let's be clear, okay? Why you keep coming over here playing with me? Like, I don't know. Like, do I got something on my forehead says that I'm accepting patience, or I'm mentally ill and I don't know what the fuck is going on? Because why you keep coming over here thinking you can play with me? Because you're not, okay? There's the door. Get out and don't ever come back, or get off my phone, or stay the fuck away from me. Why do you feel comfortable enough to even try to keep coming over here? Something about this. And I feel like somebody finna get their feelings hurt, because somebody over here, they think it's a game. Somebody finna be sent out on their ass, okay? You said they just went to jail? And that's where a lot of them is going. Like, I'm telling y'all, they're going to jail. And a lot of them is going to be put on a t-shirt, okay? They finna be casket sharp. And they thought this shit was a game. Because of all this shit that they have done over these years and all that stress they try to put on you, and now all of a sudden it's like whoosh. Then all of a sudden now somebody got all these health problems and they can't breathe. They don't know what to do. They got to do this. They got all that stress and anxiety you try to put me under. Now you under. What's going on? You can't breathe. Shit, you remember whenever I was having to go and go talk to the therapist and be on the medicine and do this and do that? Now all of a sudden you're sitting here and you're like, shit, I'm cool, I'm good. You wanna know why? Because they ass ain't around. That's why. Let these people have their own energy back. Shit, listen now, it is what it is. You get tired of having compassion for people that always want to carry and make you carry their burdens, okay? And trying to put this weight on your chest. Yeah. Because, see, you start recognizing somebody's patterns here, okay, as well. 5 of Cups. And, see, this is why the past is in the past for you. That's very, very significant. And you come up out of this 7 of Pentacles energy here, and somebody, here they are again. They want to come in and cause illusions. This Knight of Swords. And Archangel Michael's protecting you from whoever is in this fucking cold-hearted ass energy that always, they'll come in, get what they want, and then they'll leave. This could be emotionally, sexually, physically, you know what I'm saying? But then it's like they run back over here to this karmic scene after they get what they need from you. And it's like, what are you doing? It's a pattern. It's patterns and cycles. And somebody here is fixing to get karma for running back and forth and riding the fence here. Because you can't surrender and then go back. Like, that's not, man, you're going to get your ass beat. Okay, listen now. Your beloved ancestors going to come in and be like, where you going? You know better. We already done showed you what's going on and what's happening. Yeah, why are you doing that? Ace of Cups. We already showed you where your Ace of Cups is, and it ain't over there. What you doing? Why do you keep going back and forth? Hot and cold, hot and cold. You don't know if you love somebody. You don't know if you want to be with them. You don't know if you care about them. You don't know if this. You don't know if you want to build the future. You don't know what's the you don't know. Maybe you need to go within if you don't know and stop playing with somebody here. And somebody here is finding out now the door's closed. There's no coming back from something. Somebody, 8 of Swords. This could be a King of Cups in reverse, okay? You're getting a victory. They can't 9 of Swords you. They can't communicate. 9 of Pentacles in reverse, okay? Could be stuck over here with this devil getting bad news. And you like, that sounds like a you problem and not a me problem, okay? Yeah. That old dirty bag of money, how you feeling about that, huh? Yeah. That old dirty bag of money, now you're not celebrating. What's going on here? Yeah, and it's like, well, we tried to tell you that was a cursed bag of money, but you don't want to listen, though. You want to go on. You want to go get that by any means necessary. Lying, stealing, whatever you got to do. It didn't matter. Look, my hand's itching. I heard the piper's ready to be paid.
You know this Tory person, babe?
I don't know who that is. She's rambling. I don't know who she is. I don't know.
Well, this is what she said. She been making slick ass comments, but I'm trying to be cool with it, not block her ass.
Hold on one second.
Like, she just been making comments like that, like throughout the whole thing. Like, I can show you plenty of them like that. And I'm trying to be respectful to her. I'm trying to be very respectful to her.
Tori, who are you? Because I don't know you, first of all. I have no clue who you are. I don't know where you from. You don't look familiar. My husband just showed me, look, confirmation. My husband just showed me your profile. And like, I don't, it's like you're talking at me and not to me. I don't know. I don't understand. Like, okay, Cole. Send over your Cash App, PayPal. I got you. Yep, I see you right there. Um, my hour readings are $100, and my 30-minute reads are 55. Mm-hmm. And you can send it if you're on a Facebook Messenger, you can send it over. Yeah, you can send it over through Facebook Messenger. Look me up. It's Sherry West. Hold on 1 second. Get it for you. Show you what you'll be looking for, and just send me a message over there. And that's where we can do your reading as well, because all my readings are face to face. Okay. Here I am right here on Facebook. Yep, Sherry West. And you can send your payment through Facebook Messenger. Thank you. Listen, we gotta hold it down, man. I'm trying to tell you. Listen now, ain't nobody. I don't know where these people come off like. Folks are scared. Like this woman here, she come here talking all reckless and shit. Where you at now? Like, um, I don't even know who you are. Y'all come here, y'all babble on about some shit, and I'm like, what? Like, I don't even know. And then sometimes I feel like, all right, cool, thank you, yeah. I feel like it's a mistaken of identity because like you be like coming over here and thinking that I'm somebody else and you don't have no fucking clue that I'm not even that person that you did. Then you sitting here, you swearing up and down I'm somebody else and you don't even know who I am. This should be strange. I'm like, what? But see, once again, that's a form of gang stalking. Y'all come over here and you think that you're gonna get somebody to get all fucking out of character and shit. No, we just gonna say what we have to say and keep it moving and report and block you, and then there you go again. You pop back up, okay, and it's like, what? Do you know I have something to do today? Cause I know I got something to do. Listen, I'm working right now. I'm finna get off here and go do somebody else's personal reading. Booked and busy. You know what I'm saying? It's just it's wow collector. But that I always use these trolls as a form of examples because that's what they are. Like we're busy. We don't have time. Yeah. Shit, I'll be over here like y'all, some of my comment section, I'll be looking, I'm like, but I'll never cut my comment section off because I feel like that you guys should be able to speak. You know what I'm saying? And, talk to me in the comment section. A lot of y'all, that's how we link up, whatever. They want me to cut my comment section off because they think bullying me is going to be like, oh, well, maybe that'll stop them from communicating. Maybe she can't get to them and they can't get to her. No, you ain't stopping shit. Okay. Just We need to clear that up today. Okay, for the people in the back that come in here and you just sit and watch and you think that you're stopping, you're not. Okay, because I'm in full force beast mode. Okay, so listen. Now you need to go play with somebody else. Okay, don't play with me. Because like I said, I don't care about your resources. I don't care who you know. I don't care who your people is. I don't care what organization or people you're connected to. But are y'all going to jail? So it doesn't matter for what y'all do to people all the time. Because it's not right. Y'all need to go heal. Go get some counseling. It's okay to admit that you got a problem. Okay, he said. Who's Elizabeth Old? Oh, okay, that's who you are. Okay, gotcha. I'm like, hold on, let me go back and read that. Okay. Okay. You just let me know who you are here. Okay. Mm. Yeah. Mm. Okay. I got a question. What is on your profile?
A bird in the sunset.
Okay, a picture of a bird in the sunset. Okay. You see when I put it in? It's pulling up coal instead of cold.
Yeah, did you hit people?
Yeah. Hmm. That got you hitting for real, sis.
What state? Oh, cold, COLE. It popped up cold in the chat.
Okay, yeah, that's what it was. I'm like, hold up. Coal.
Just hit this right here and go on here and erase it and just hit. Just put it, erase the D and put an E.
Mm-hmm. Okay, you said that you are people.
Update it.
I'm not gonna do that. There we go. Okay.
California.
Okay, you from Cali? All right. Okay. She said a sunset in the back.
Mm-hmm.
You got your back turned to the camera.
And she said she can't find you.
Mm-hmm.
That's weird.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Oh, I think I got you. From Virginia, lives in California. All right.
That's your new one.
Yeah, that's my new one. Yeah, I just seen that. Yeah. What part of California? Los Angeles, San Francisco, San Diego. No, it's all good. Don't worry about it. I was just doing a collective reading anyways, and then I got mini reads and questions that I'm doing over here on this live. It's okay.
Now, is you gonna behave? Is you gonna behave yourself? Don't want to fit. You gonna get no cheap.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Is this you right here? There's a sunset back there. Perfect. Okay. Good deal. Okay. You said no, that's not you either. Okay. That's not you either. Okay. It's all good. I knew you'd find me eventually. All right. Yep, you was the top one. Okay. There you are. Okay. Perfect. Yeah, you can send your payment over through Facebook Messenger. My hour readings are $100, 55 for 30 minutes. I got you, love. Okay. And yeah, sending you a thumbs up right now. All right. we got you in there. A lot of people has had a hard time trying to find my Facebook. Okay. Yeah. All right, so we're finna walk outside. 1:11 on the clock, okay? Making this shit happen, okay? You just hit the plus button and it says payment over there, and you just send it over, okay? Also, what I tell my people whenever you pay on Facebook, add your card, make the payment, then take your card out, okay? So for your safety. But yeah, I'll never ask for like your payment information, nothing like that. You always send your own payment. I don't need your birthday. I don't need your social security number. I don't need all that stuff either, okay? I don't need nothing. I don't need nothing like that, okay? Yeah. All right, y'all. I'm about to go outside and have a smoke real quick.
You pause when your mouth was open.
Mm.
That was a good one.
Yeah. I'm telling you, I've had people send me emails, y'all, and they will like give me their whole life story. And I'm like, baby, I don't need all of that, right? I don't need your social security number. I don't need your bank information, who you're banking with, where you live. I don't need all that stuff. I don't need your birthday. Yeah. Yeah, I don't need none of that stuff. You ain't buying no house over here, okay? Yeah. You're welcome. Always. Why is the camera doing that? All right, y'all. Somebody wants me to be quiet. Listen. Yes, I try to make my channel a safe place for people to come, and that's why I keep my comment section open, even though my ass has been bullied 24/7, 7 days a week. You know what I'm saying? And that's why it's block and delete, right? We just keep reporting it and blocking people because y'all need somewhere to come to where you can really feel safe. You know what I'm saying? And that's really important because your inner child is screaming, I need a safe place, right? And I want to create that safe place for everybody, okay? To come here and to really, really be able to express yourself and let us know what's going on. Maybe there's other resources, right? That we can send you to. I can send you to another spiritualist. I can send you somewhere where somebody can help you, to a therapist, to a recovery center, to a shelter, whatever. Um, and if you know when you come in the comment section, everybody is trying to help everybody, right? Yeah. I'm gonna be honest with you. A lot of times when they come over here, that's not the real face. Okay. You can go to that profile. That's not the real face. That's not the real person that's behind that profile. You know what I'm saying? And that's something that I had to figure out because a lot of times they will put a different person's face up there and all kind of stuff. You know, or they won't even have a picture at all. They'll have a picture of something else up there. Then you go and you try to find that person. They don't even exist because they're using fake names. They're using fake accounts. Just different things like that, right? And then sometimes you got to be careful because they might be using somebody else's picture, right? This is a good scenario. And then you reach out to that person. Then this person's like, I didn't make that account. Somebody didn't at this point. Now they're not only victimizing you, but they're victimizing somebody else because they're using their information, they're using their picture, and the whole time it's somebody else on a whole different IP address. You see what I'm saying? There was a man today that was on TikTok. He said back in 2017, he was telling some people that he was being followed and like things like this, right? And he was like, nobody would believe me. Like I didn't. He said, and then one day I got taken in. He said, and they was asking me questions. He said because they thought that I knew about something, right? He was like, this gang stalking stuff is very, very real. He was like, you gotta when somebody's telling you they feel like they're being followed, he was like, you need to pay attention to your surroundings, things like that. And y'all know we always are talking about this. If you need to, like you feel like you're being followed, take a picture of the car, shit, post it, whatever you need to do. Because see, now people's coming in the physical. They know that they can't get away with it online like they was, okay? That's going to be very significant. My nose itching. That's confirmation. Yeah. So the whole time they could be trying to implicate you in something and posting your picture somewhere acting like you. And they're over here and now y'all remember how we was talking about the investigation of you and you all this stuff going on, but you're over here somewhere else. Y'all, that's why I like doing lives. I'm gonna be honest with you. Because I've had people actually using mine and my husband's pictures on a whole page over there on Facebook, okay? And using my pictures and doing stuff and people's reaching out and they're like, hold on, what just happened? I've had my clients hit me up and say, somebody like from this page threatened me, told me to send them money, do this, they're gonna call the sheriff on me, all kind of shit. You see what I'm saying? And the whole time y'all was a fake page. It wasn't even me. So do you see what I? People are trying to create a reputation for you that's not even you. They just stealing your pictures. That's why we always talk about be careful posting your pictures and your kids online because you don't know who's stealing this stuff. Y'all, there is some sick minded individuals out here that will go very, very far to make it look like that's you. And the whole time, you ain't been in that city, you ain't been in that state, you ain't been in that restaurant, you ain't been in that job, you don't know nothing, right? So guess what? If I'm on live, what you gonna do? Cause there ain't nothing that you can infiltrate off of a live. Like there's no way you can. Cause here I am. Like you see what I'm saying, collective? Make it make sense now. Listen, we ain't boo boo the fool by no means. And what did I tell my content creators? Every one of y'all. I don't care what you do for a living. Okay? You could be seeing lizards because I seen one last night and I just said I'm gonna say lizard. You people will pay attention to your background so they can call certain people and report you for things. For my content creators, you got kids. I don't mean no harm, but you better make sure that house is in order and them kids and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Make sure they're straight. You got to be careful because you will have people that is doing things like this. Okay? And they're targeting you. Then all of a sudden you get to knock at the door. Talking about that your house ain't in order. This is going on. That's going on. Or, things like this. Y'all see where I'm going with this? They're trying to pick everything apart. Yeah. That's exactly right. Mm-hmm. Um, Elizabeth, I can do the payment request as well if you need me to. That's what I'll do. I'll send it over.
I figure you gonna send it.
Mm-hmm. Oh, and then the grass is being cut. Okay.
TT!
Collective. That's why I was telling y'all. Some of these people has took things way so they took it so far where like they are stealing your information, stealing your pictures, making these fake profiles, but they keep forgetting that they're on the IP address that can be tracked, also with the Wi-Fi they're on as well. So all of this stuff can be tracked, right? Oh, you're okay. Yeah, you see what I'm saying? Now the grass is being cut, and these people they're figuring out. Whole time they think you've been out here doing things, and child, you ain't even been in that state, that city. You don't know nothing about it, and they're over there, and it's like now they freaking out. Now they don't know what to do. Well, hell, now you done got yourself roped into this. Somebody finna get a knock at the door, y'all. I'm not joking. This cyberbullying stuff is being taken serious. And things like that. This shit's been taken serious. Oh yeah, it is beautiful here. I love the country. Hey, hey, welcome. See, that's what I mean, y'all. These people, they're ruthless out here. And see, the gang stalk and they bully so much where you go off the. They do these things like, oh, well, we haven't seen them. We don't know. They're missing now. They're this. They're that. Right. That's why I tell y'all, y'all need to make sure that people know where that you're okay. Right. Because they done tried to have force you underground, force you off internet, force you off of stop from talking to people and stuff like that. No, you need to have somebody that you can talk to that knows your whereabouts, what's going on with you, because you never know what's being orchestrated. 111.
So about somebody working, TT said by her working online, that validates her real location. So like by you being online, that shows like the real location.
Yes, yes. So like if they say that I was out doing something, or I was somewhere else, if they come and they check my live, they're gonna see that I'm at home. I wasn't at that location. That's why I like doing my lives because it's folks can't place you certain. They ain't see they the world dumbest criminals. They ain't got digital footprint is something serious. If somebody's not tech savvy and they don't know about this stuff, they will walk themselves into a whole federal criminal case and don't even realize it. And y'all, literally, that's exactly what these people are doing. Cause y'all do know, like, okay, this is a live um, feed, right? Somebody says you done something right now. All they got to do is come back to your YouTube, see where you was at, and they're gonna see you was sitting in that location on this live. Do you see what I'm saying? Yeah, it is, but it's facts. Yeah. So see, it doesn't do no good to try to make up stories and make up lies, because it's always gonna come back to harm. Uh huh. Man, White Witch, Texas has got a lot of shit going on. Okay.
And that's crazy. She said Texas because something just came across my phone. It said a federal judge in Texas approved a federal judge in Texas approved and passed a bill that they have to give transgenders hormones.
Wow.
Okay.
Okay, baby. Yeah, it just came through. They have to give them hormones. See, that's what I'm saying. That's weird. Like
Transgenders, the judge passed it, made it law in Texas that they have to give transgenders hormone shots in prisons.
in prisons,
Yeah, the federal judge.
because I mean, it is kind of like it's their right to be who they want to be. Like they can't tell them no. Like if that's what they want to do, then I mean, I don't.
But shit, if that's the case, if somebody married, they should still be able to have sex in prison. Why take that out?
Oh, they took
Why
the
take?
conjugal visits out.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that.
So why take smoking out of prison?
Yeah. Well,
Just
hell,
'cause-
they smoke anyways. They got cell phones in prisons.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah, because y'all the lies is catching up. And baby, year 9 come in and said, watch me walk through. Spirit said, we seen what y'all was doing. Oh, here we go. And then it's new laws being put in place about certain things. Yeah, it's a lot of shit. Hey, hey. Yeah. I've got a lot of people that's from Texas on my channel, and y'all all say the same thing, man. Like, it's a lot of crazy shit that goes down uh, at that place. Did y'all hear about the thing that Elon Musk set up in Memphis? Um, it's like about the code activations and stuff like that. And they're saying that Tennessee's actually Egypt on the map. I was looking at something about that too, and I'm like, wow. And y'all remember how we said the energy's been kind of weird and it's been kind of different? Yeah, it's all over TikTok. Cause y'all know we've been picking up on this weird ass energy. It's like you're tapping in, you're picking up on different energies. I'm telling y'all, what I tell you about jumping timelines. That's what it is. Yeah, it does. Yeah. Memphis has a gold pyramid, y'all. When you go downtown Memphis, it's right there. Like that gold pyramid is right there. Yeah. Uh huh.
And ain't that a mall on the inside of there?
It's next to the mall.
Oh, it's next to it.
Hmm. You say, remember the movie Ice Age? You said that you've seen it in person? Yeah. Sarah, you're from the UK? Yeah. Yeah, you could look up the pyramid that's in Memphis. That energy down there in Memphis is something serious. It's
Yeah, I
different.
wouldn't even live down there. They give us a house.
Man.
Hell no. Hey, TT, she she tried to protect me from a frog last night. She thought it was just a hilarious thing. I'm terrified of frogs. She tried to protect me, and the frog jump on her. I'm throwing rocks at the frog. She talking about this is a video moment.
Y'all, that
Shit.
frog, look, I was trying to get him in the house, and the frog was on the house. And whenever I walked over, I put my hand on the house. The frog jumped over my shoulder and hit this pole here. And he ran in the house. He's like, oh shit. I said, babe, that frog is scared of you. And then there was a whole bunch of frogs that was out there
Ooh,
in the swimming pool last night.
I'm terrified of frogs. I like snakes more than frogs. Shit.
Y'all, he was so funny. I said, this is a video moment. I said, you out here throwing rocks at this damn little baby frog like it's about to do something. I said, the only thing it can do is give you a wart.
No.
If you touch it,
She
it was
just a laughing.
it was just a little bitty baby frog, y'all. It wasn't even no mama frog. It was a little baby.
Yeah, it was still a frog.
Y'all
It still can hop.
should have seen him.
And I would have never knew if she wouldn't have pointed it out. And it was right above my head.
Yeah. It's weird because, like, the frogs will come out at night over here. They won't come out during the day. You'll see them at nighttime.
Oh, Gary found a snake in his backyard and cut the head off.
Did he? A big one?
Right my shoulder.
Mm.
Then I
Oh.
told him we seen a black one coming in. We seen a black one coming in the driveway. They hollered out, it's a cobra snake.
Yeah. She said she had a frog at her door. She said she was scared of it.
I'm with you, Rachel. I'm with you.
Auntie Kim was talking about she had a frog.
Oh, that was Auntie Kim.
Yeah.
Oh, don't worry about it. I ain't coming over. I ain't coming over there, TT. You got a frog on your porch. Nephew
Shit.
ain't coming.
Hey, no. Auntie Kim got to worry about them damn gators.
Shit, I walk up to a gator, but not no damn frog.
Oh, okay. That gator gonna eat your ass. The frog ain't gonna do nothing.
Shh. Frog.
The frogs eat bugs.
Alright, yeah. Frog. I'm serious about it. Shit, I thought they was gonna eat me, right? Shit. Nah, we too serious. Auntie Kim talking about y'all too funny.
Look, y'all, we was watching the beach house hunting last night where people was hunting for houses, right? And this couple went and looked at this house, and it had a bunch of woods in the back, right? Y'all, they couldn't even, like, you couldn't step down, okay? The balcony was up. And I told Babe, I said, that reminds me. I said, shit, they better not buy that house. I said, you don't know what's coming up out of them woods.
Mm.
And then it was right there on the beach, too. Oh, child, listen. And they was down there in Florida, Auntie Kim. Right there on the damn beach. I was like, yep, them gators coming out. Okay, I don't get that. You remember that video I sent where them two gators went to the front door and was trying to get in? Yeah, with the camera, I was like, I'm leaving the whole house. I ain't doing none of that. Oh yeah,
She said, but they jumpy asses make me jumpy ass.
yeah. You got to be careful of them spiders. Man, them little spiders can get in the house and crawl in the bed with your ass.
Hercules want to play with the motherfucker.
Yeah, Hercules just plays with the bugs and the spiders and the yeah. He'll just sit there and paw at it. Baby, you get my drink for me.
Which one?
My energy drink.
What?
No, it's in my office.
Kill some bugs.
Thank you.
Look.
He's feeling better.
Oh yeah, you showed me that about the bear that swam in the swimming pool.
Yeah,
Go kill some bugs.
Yeah. I was showing Babe that. I was like, look at the little mama bear. She's over there swimming. The little baby bear wouldn't get in the pool, though. There was a bear seen, I think, in Knoxville, somewhere, that was running around as well, here in Tennessee. It might have been closer to us. Thank you for asking. That's our baby. That's our little son. He's spoiled.
You ain't getting no chicken bone. He was mad I ain't giving them chicken bones.
Because last night you said you was cooking them, and yeah, they was for y'all.
I said for me. You said y'all. You said you and her can eat chicken bone on bone.
Yeah,
And I said the chicken on the bone
Nah,
was for me.
That's mean. You said he was waiting on you to come on. Now he got to go. Yeah,
Hey!
Hercules, come on, son.
Come on. Go get the chicken on the bone.
Oh, okay, now you can have some chicken on the bone.
And you making me feel bad.
Hey, love. Welcome, welcome. What's going on, Miss Yvette? How you been? Oh, did you? Okay. Okay.
Come on.
Yes, ma'am.
Coffee grinds ain't gonna hurt
I know, right, Yvette? It's like, yeah, you not can see, right? Your aunt still at it again? Or has she ever stopped, is the question. And then she got them church people involved still. Yeah, he's like, shit, where's the chicken? Come on. Oh, wow. Yeah, they are playing in the dream state, that's for sure. Yeah. I know that's right, sis. That's man. Listen, you got to protect your people. If you know you got to protect your soul family, your partner, your kids. You got to protect them because baby, that they'll go after the ones you love because they can't get to you. Uh huh. Wow.
Mm.
My husband was spiritually attacked on the 28th. Yeah. I heard binding work. They're trying to bind your husband to them.
I wonder if that's when a white candle wouldn't burn that you was trying to get.
Yeah.
I mean that you couldn't say keep it up.
Hmm. Right. They ain't gonna try it again. And look, you said fry. And this morning I said somebody was in a frying pan. Somebody's ass getting fried. It's good. His eyes healing very, very good. Yeah, y'all, I feel like people are doing like work on the face, like beauty spells, trying to blind people, trying to block the third eye, trying to block your throat. I mean, crown chakra. Okay, throat chakra could be very significant as well. Could because they're utilizing this energy.
Elon Musk slams President Trump's big tax and policy bill as a disgusting
Yeah, and now
abomination.
they can't clean it up. It's too late. It's too much. It's too much proof.
You
Slow down, sir. Somebody choking on their words. Good, yeah. Put salt around your bed, sis. Burn some Palo Santo or burn some incense and put on some meditation music at night as well.
Sound like you. They don't know me or my ancestors.
Okay, I'm trying to tell you. Listen now. They don't know when we go in there, we put work in. They're like, hold up, what just happened? Everything stopped. Oh, okay. Cause see, I called on my people, and now they at the gun line. What's up? Yeah, that's why. Yeah, you got to keep them. Yep, keep them fed, keep them happy, giving them offerings, loving on them, staying grateful. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Uh-huh. Oh yeah. Oh, listen now. They got tag teams. Sis. Hey, I've noticed that mine and my husband's beloved ancestors, they've been tag teaming the shit out of these people. I'm like, okay, and they don't even realize that some of it's their family members. These families over here, they don't win against their own people, and they don't even know it. And now they're over here getting their ass handed to them. Yeah. Hey y'all, listen, I'm fixing to hop up off here because I'm gonna get something to eat. Elizabeth, I'm gonna hit you up after I get done eating, okay? And we'll do your personal reading. Guys, I'm open all day. Personal readings, Reiki sessions. Get up with your girl, okay? I just want to send everybody some love, light, and healing. I hope y'all enjoyed the outside time. It was definitely needed. Um, yeah. I'm gonna get some food. Eat some brunch, lunch. Y'all, I got all the content posted, okay? Yeah, and I'll see y'all later on. Probably come back on live, okay? But yeah, y'all hit me up if you need a personal reading or a Reiki session. All the prices is over there in my About Me section. Okay? I love y'all. Thank you.